I am Dr. Bhelke. I am a reader in this department teaching philosophy. This department is about 30 years old and the university is more than 50 years old. This department of philosophy of Pune University is well known as one of the very good departments of philosophy in our country, that is in India. In this department, we have postgraduate courses. We have got master's course, that is MA in philosophy. After doing master's course, we have got MPhil course, that is again in philosophy, and there is third course, that is doctorate PhD in philosophy. These three courses are being offered here in our department of this university. The students who are from India, students who are from abroad, anywhere, they are admitted to do any of the courses they are desirous. The university has got its own procedure. Whatever applications university receives, they are checked, they are processed, and those who are found eligible, they are admitted to the courses. For foreigners, there is a special foreign student cell which moves through all the applications which are received and it guides to them. There is also International Students Center, and also there is International Students Hostel. Some arrangements are there for staying here. Some students, they take private apartments on the rental basis and they stay here. This is as far as the formal structure is concerned. Our master in philosophy is a 2-year master's degree course. Anybody who has having the recognized university bachelor's degree course in philosophy is admitted to our master's degree course. In our master's degree course, we have got both the sides. As far as the papers are concerned, both the side in the sense that we teach here Indian philosophy as well as Western philosophy. We don't have exclusive Indian philosophy courses, nor do we have exclusive Western philosophy courses. The proportion is almost 50-50%. In Indian philosophy, we teach classical systems of Indian philosophy, and some of the philosophers also we teach here. We also teach some modern recent Indian philosophy. That is how Indian philosophy is being taken care of. In Western philosophy also, we are teaching classical Western ancient philosophy, that is Greek philosophy. We also teach classical medieval Western philosophy, classical modern philosophy, and till recently, whatever are the recent developments, 20th century philosophy and 21st century philosophy, those courses are also offered here. We have got a very able, capable staff of about more than 10 people who are working, qualified people, and we are teaching those courses. Another speciality of our course is that there are different kinds of specializations are available. Specialization in the sense that there are some compulsory courses and there are some optional courses. In optional courses, a student can do, say for example, Indian philosophy courses or Western philosophy courses and get specialization in that. There are also chances, or there are also opportunities to study logic. There are also opportunities to study philosophy of science. Philosophy of science and logic is again one of the stronger aspects of our department. We teach here Indian logic, the several varieties of Indian logic. That is the general Indian logic which is being discussed in all the systems of Indian philosophy. We have got specialized courses also. Say for example, Navya Nyaya logic, we have got separate courses. Buddhist logic, we have got separate courses. Jaina logic also, we have got separate courses. So as far as Indian logic is concerned, we are teaching such courses. In Western logic, we teach the traditional logic, and along with traditional logic, we are really very advanced logic, that is mathematical logic. We teach propositional logic, predicate logic, relational logic, axiomatic system. We also teach modal logic, many-valued logic, temporal logic. We also teach action logic, inductive logic. Several varieties of logics are available, and students, they can opt for such papers and they can do their logic. As far as philosophy of science is concerned, there are several courses of philosophy of natural science, basic courses, advanced courses. There are also courses of philosophy of social sciences, basic courses and advanced courses. So that aspect is also taken care of. As far as social philosophy, political philosophy and other normative aspects of philosophy are concerned, there are courses of social philosophy, courses of political philosophy, there are courses of ethics. We teach Western ethics right from Plato's time till the modern time. We also teach Indian ethics. We have got such courses. Besides this, we also have the courses in aesthetics. We teach here Indian aesthetics as well as we teach the Western aesthetics also. So such courses are also available. Another special feature of our department is that we have got special philosophers. Say for example, there is a full course on philosopher like Plato, philosopher like Kant, like Descartes, like Hume. Such courses like Wittgenstein also, there are special courses. That is, full course is devoted to the in-depth study of the philosophies of that particular philosopher. This is not only in Western philosophy but in Indian philosophy also. In Indian philosophy also, we have got courses like Shankaracharya, we have got courses like Dharmakirti, we have got courses like Nagarjuna. So in Vedanta, in Buddhism, in Jainism, we have got special courses which are philosopher oriented courses. Another feature we consider a significant point, a unique nature of our course is that whatever are the courses of philosophers, here we have prescribed the original texts of the philosophers, and those original texts are studied along with the commentaries and understanding of the teacher and other scholars also. So we expose our students to the classical text of the great masters of philosophy, both in Indian as well as in Western side. So this is how we run our master's degree. Another very important aspect is that our doctoral program, that is PhD program, one who is having master's degree of any recognized university or institution anywhere in the world can get admission to the PhD program, that is a doctoral degree. And here also whatever courses just now I have mentioned, there is a specialization, a great variety of specialization is available in our department of these various areas, and a candidate can offer any of the topics for doing his or her research for doctoral work. We have been admitting students again from all over world. There are not only Indian students, but in all our programs there is a good number of foreign students, and those foreign students, they are also from European countries or far away countries, and they do their masters, they do their doctoral program in our department. And so far our feedback has been the students are happy and pleased with our program. Thank you.